back to another video. Today I'm trying something a bit different that I actually haven't done before. I'm going to start doing some training times and making them more interesting. Today's one, I'm telling you guys how I started SSO, and yeah, that's my Star Stable story basically. And in future training times, I'm going to do polls on YouTube that you guys can answer. For example, your biggest Star Stable secrets, what's one thing that you regret in Star Stable, stuff related like that. And I think it'll really help me get to know you guys better so I can make better content for you guys. So yeah, let's get started. So back in 2019, I was scrolling on YouTube, right, and I saw this girl or lady pop up on my recommended, and I click on a video and it's Honey Heart C, and I watch her video. I'm like, how does she edit these such cool videos? Like, I want to know how to edit horses like that. I was the biggest horse girl ever back then. Yeah, and you know, Honey Heart C was doing those Zony videos back then when I found her. Like, that's what I was watching, you know, Capture the Zony pony or whatever. It's really old, honestly. But yeah, that's how I found out about Star Stable originally. And then I tried getting my iPad and going to starstable.com, and I registered and everything. I didn't care about my name. This is
why I'm stuck with this crap.
Because I just clicked sign up straight away. But you know, my Star Horse's name isn't that bad. It's Dream Solo. I mean, I didn't choose that either, but like, it's just auto-generated. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as my username. Anyway, I figured out that I couldn't get it on iPad because back then there wasn't such thing as Star Stable on mobile. So I had to go on my upstairs computer, and I told my mom about it. I'm like, can I please get it? She's like, yeah, sure. And then I registered, I download it, and she asked me, do you want to get Star Rider? It's cheap now, so if you want it now, then I can buy it for you now. And I said, no, I'll be fine without it, because I didn't know what it meant, right? So, and then a day later, after I've settled into the game quite a bit, I'm like, I need Star Rider. And she's like, I said,
you should get it before.
Me being stupid, like, I can't blame her. That wasn't my fault. But yeah, about like a week later, I ended up getting it for Lifetime. Cause yeah, and then I went for a little horse shop. Got my first horse was actually Crusty Pony. I ended up selling it for no reason because I'm stupid. I wanted to see what I'd get. But whatever. And then I remember the first few horses I got the Grey Andalusian is what I remember getting. Yeah. And then a year passes, and I see this, I get into dressage, right? I like Star Stable dressage. I'm like, oh, okay. I'd always come to the riding hall, and I'd see this huge club, Bad Jokers. Like, that was bullshit. That was like my dream club to get in, you know. And I'd go up to the owner every day at their dressage practice. I'd interrupt and I'd be like, can I join your club? And she's like, so I was level 14 at the time. She said, you have to be level 15. So a whole 2 days passes. I get from level 14 to 15 in 2 days because of how passionate I am for this club. And I go back 2 days later to the dressage training, and she's like, you need to be level 16. So another 2 days pass. I literally remember questing for this club, like, honestly. Like, it would be all day, every day. And anyway, the 2 days pass again because I'm like leveled up in 2 days. And she comes to me and, well, I go to her dressage training again. And she's like, you need to have Discord. So I basically figured my way out, oh crap, on how to get onto Discord and stuff. Obviously I got a parent to help me. But like, yeah, I got Discord and I couldn't find her. I'd always be searching Steve's and the riding arena, but they weren't there anymore, so I think they disbanded, which they have now, because they don't exist anymore. But I still remember her username. I think it was like Elaine, something like that. Elaine? Yeah, I don't know the last bit though. But if you search up bad jokers on YouTube, I'm pretty sure an edit of them comes up. But yeah, they're like big club. So yeah. A few years passed actually. I can't remember what happened between that year gap. And then I came across Star Stable Racing. I was such a geek for it. I loved it so much. So I decided to make my own racing club with my cousin. I named it Comet Races. And Comet Races grew to one of the biggest racing clubs on Firestar. And there was this another club, which I'm not going to mention their name because they were toxic as, and they were basically our rivals, right? Like, no hate to them because I've changed personally now, and I know probably they have too, most of them. But yeah, it was just rivalry between our two clubs, and we just argue. I literally, okay, they're on my live stream, okay, the first ever video I did, I think it was like 2 years ago now, because that live stream got deleted, then I had to re-upload it like a year later, I reckon. I'm not sure, but that live stream was like 2 years ago. You guys can go look at it, it's on my page. And like, it's near the end of the live stream. It was just crazy. It was just rivalry. And yeah, it'll like be like, I'm better than you at chance, blah blah blah. Then once it got to like October, I got really inactive for that year. Yeah, I don't know what year it was in. But yeah, I got really inactive, so I disbanded Comet Rockets. Then I think a year later, I made Comet Rockets. Now this also grew pretty big. I disbanded Comet Rockets after it got really, like, lots of toxic people going there. Then I remade again this year. And I disbanded it. Like, there's so much videos of this year's Comet Rockets. And I disbanded it because I got really inactive. Because I was focusing on real life and I don't spend my life on this game anymore. I mean, it's fun during my breaks, but like when I'm in school, I'm really inactive, so I really can't own a club at this state in time. So I literally just disbanded after so many members already left because I was inactive. And when I'm inactive, when your owner's inactive, that means the whole club goes down. Especially if you don't have like a good co-owner that knows you or something, like properly. For example, in real life. And I don't have that, right? But I'm still so thankful for Ma, the co-owner of Comet Rockets, for 2024. Amazing. But yeah, Comet Rockets was and still has a special place in my heart. And obviously was an awesome club. It's pretty big as well. I must say, we were massive. We had 2 clubs. Comet Rockets and Comet Rockets. Anyway, stop yapping about this. My club thingamajiggies. Yeah, and this is me now. I've had so much breaks. It's really a concluded story. Like, it only has my main events in there. But if you guys want to know, 2021, I also had this dressage phase where it didn't last long though. I created my own dressage club enchanted roses. Yeah, that only lasted like 2 weeks.
My gosh, this horse can't jump.
And yeah, I also joined this club. I forgot what it was called, but it was pretty big. It's something dances. But yeah, someone called Addison owned it. Yeah. And that's my Star Stable life in conclusion, because my brain can't work enough to, what's it called, to actually remember all these events that I've actually had in my Star Stable.
My Star Stable journey.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Me being an absolute yapper, I honestly had a blast recording this because my Japanese is amazing. Anyway, yeah. I did the quest, so it's like right next to me, and I want to know what happens now because she's literally fainted on the ground. Like, Lily Jones! Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be posting a poll up. By the time you've seen this video, the poll's already up. I'm asking you guys your biggest Star Stable secrets for my next training time. So if you enjoyed this, please, 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 please do the poll so I can make another video for you guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you guys again. Damn girl. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!